Good morning. Testing, testing. Good morning. Welcome, United Tykes Network 2025 Preseason Nationals UTNU football playoff about to get kicked off in a few minutes. We are a little behind for the 9 o'clock start. Look like we're going to have a 9:30 start. Our first game on field 1 will be the East Tennessee Bears out of Knoxville versus the Georgia Buckeyes 6U Orange Bowl semifinal. Winner of this game will advance to the preseason national championship against the winner of Smyrna Seahawks and ABA Baby Flock Boys in the Cotton Bowl this afternoon at 1:30. We got 16 games on deck today, 8 on field 1, 8 on field 2, streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Please get in the comments and let us know if you have a game that y'all got preference for out of the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever games we got for the day. If you would like us to go live from field 1 or field 2. On field 2 right now, we got the Ellenwood Gators 10U against the 404 Bulls 10U. Quarterfinal game, Sugar Bowl on the backfield. Preseason, no special teams today. No special teams. A lot of teams ain't got uniforms. Buckeyes will be in red. Bears will be in black. We're at Avalon Park in McDonough, Georgia. All right. Ready to get started. Buckeyes won the toss. They will get the ball first. A lot of energy from the East Tennessee Bears, whole way down from Knoxville. All right, 5 and 6 you will have 2 coaches on the field. 7U, we normally don't give you a coach on the field, but preseason we will. I know some states, they still have coaches on the field. 7U, Georgia, Alabama, we do not. Tennessee, they said they are not as well. All right, getting everything situated. Up next on this field, 1K Southside Smack Boys 5U versus Smyrna Seahawks 5U in the Cotton Bowl semifinal. About to get ready to roll. All right, let's get it kicked off. Way to start the football season. We are ready to go. Buckeyes in shotgun. Jet sweep action. He reverses field. Fumble, the ball is on the ground. Buckeyes got on top of it. Oh, they did not. Turnover on downs. East Tennessee. Nah, Buckeyes got it. Buckeye ball. Young game be so many coaches on the field, man. Be hard for me. Second down and 16 upcoming. Buckeyes again. He's trying to make it to the edge. Still on his feet. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Referee, you got to keep up. And he is out of there. Oh, flags everywhere behind the play. I don't know what's going on, but he is in the end zone. Touchdown. All right, let's see what's going on. Holding. Even though I know he was way past that. So I don't know if it actually affected the play, but it's a spot foul. Still will be a great pickup at about the 45-yard line of the Bears right now. Buckeyes on the move. Live on Facebook and YouTube. UTN on YouTube at United Tykes Network on Facebook. Make sure y'all keep me updated on what's going on the field too, Avon, if I can get score count over there. Ellenwood and 404 has kicked off already. They're ready to play ball. 1st and 10. Upcoming for the Buckeyes in Bears territory. He's down. What you say? That clock over there is for that field, they said. Oh. Second and about 14 upcoming for the Buckeyes. Shout out Coach Javante Cartner. Coach Cartner also coach on 6U. Uh-oh. Screen. This is 6U. A little complicated there. They trying to throw the screen. I think the Buckeyes got some pieces. I would just try to get the ball in their hands a little bit faster. 3rd and 15 upcoming for the Buckeyes. Uh-oh, he got it. He gets out of a tackle, and now he doesn't. That'll bring up 4th and about 20. All right. Fourth and forever. Buckeyes plan to go for it. Handoff. And that's it. Turnover on downs. East Tennessee will take over. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bears at about the 45-yard line, 47-yard line of the Buckeyes. First time we'll get to see the Bears with the ball. The pride of Knoxville. Uh-oh. Little man rolling. Still on his feet. Oh, man. Pickup of about 20. The little fella was rolling. First down. First down and 10 at the 30. Well, inside the 30, about the 26-yard line. Flag. Buckeyes. Encroachment. That'll be 5. First and 5 now for the Bears. Jet sweep action. He gets through there. That little fella's fast. Enough for the first down. Bears on the move. So what's Hydrant doing? Then tell him to get out. All right, first down. Uh-oh. They got it off. He hit the edge. Touchdown, Bears. East Tennessee pops the cherry. Up 6-0. Got some good-looking speed backs over there. Conversion tribe coming. Just go through the what's name real quick and come back. All right. Ball on the ground. And he's good. Tennessee Bears, 2-point conversion, good. They are on top, 8-0 now, right? East Tennessee looking good at 6U so far. Buckeyes will take over. At their 30. Actually had a touchdown on the first drive, called back, got the ball across midfield, and then that drive sputtered. They do have home run potential. Still waiting on my score check from the backfield. 0-0 on the backfield. Ellenwood Gators Elite 10U 404 Bulls 0-0 in the first over there. It's the second already? Second quarterback there. We're in the second as well. Started a little behind. Hopefully we can catch up some hours during this day. Nice facility out here at Avalon Park. 3 fields side by side. Nice facility. Home of the Georgia Elite Stallions. Well, Georgia Elite Sports Academy, GESA. The Stallions. My homie Hydrant done hooked us up with some beverages. Uh-oh, can he get to the edge? This is what the Buckeyes were looking for. Good tackle. Appreciate. Gotta stay hydrated. This is a forget you, bruh. Okay. All right, well, go on. But did you tell him that clock don't work from over there? All right, bet. Shout out to Powerade. Need my sponsorship this year, too. You can sponsor Nationals if y'all want to. Straight up. That's what we're preparing for, Nationals in Florida. Patrick Mahomes on the arm right there. But, yeah, Nationals in Florida. Date December 10th through the 14th. Check-in to be the 10th. Nationals gameplay 11th through the 14th. Going to be a great year again. Year 5 this will be. First edition of rankings will come out after Nationals. So then we can see exactly who our top teams are in the country and who you can be gunning for throughout the season. All right. Buckeyes, 1st and 10 at the 40. He don't. All right, bet, man. Forget that. I'm done with them. Whatever that is, we done for today. Still moving on his feet. Young man is determined for the baby Bucks. Another pickup of about 30. This is a real good 6U game. Both of these teams very solid for 6U. Buckeyes on the move. First and 10 at the 40 of East Tennessee. Buckeyes on the move. Jet sweep, he gets nowhere. Flags everywhere, though. Personal foul, 15-yard face mask against the Bears. What's up, champ? $15-yard penalty. All right, first and 10 upcoming. Buckeyes on the move. They look very good moving the ball so far. Just haven't been able to seal the deal. Hopefully they can convert, get them some points out this drive right here. Smyrna Seahawks 5U up next against the Southside Smack Boys. That should be a good one. Uh-oh, he got it right. Ooh! Think his name Caden. I think the number's 28, but he is shooting that gap like a dog. He is disrupting the middle of that offensive line for the Buckeyes, stopping them before they get started. Because once the Buckeyes get started, those young boys can roll. Yeah, Coach Vince talking about that's supposed to be a double team. How he getting in there? Woo! Again. Through the middle. They are dogs up front. 28. They just can't get a hand on them. Timeout, Buckeyes. We'll be right back. All right, we back. Second quarter action. 6U, Georgia Buckeyes, East Tennessee Bears. Orange Bowl semifinal. Winner advances to the preseason national championship game. Uh-oh. First down, Buckeye. Well, fourth down, he missed it by 2 yards. 4th and 2, maybe a 3 at the tops. Upcoming. Oh, ball hit the ground, and that is it. Turnover. East Tennessee will take over. Been the theme of the day for the Buckeyes. Good drives and then sputter at the end. 1 touchdown already called back. And another drive stifled without any points. East Tennessee takes over. 1st and 10 at their own 20, 18-yard line. All right, 1st and 10. East Tennessee, 8-0 ball game. Bears on top of the Buckeyes. Let me know how we looking out there in TV land. We live on YouTube and Facebook right now. We're getting all our technical difficulties worked out, so we'll be straight. The little fellas, they don't really hear the whistle that well. He got the takedown. He get 2 points for the takedown after the play. Timeout Bears. They want to talk about it as this this second quarter gets coming to a close. They want to try to get some more points on the board. It's early, but the Smack Boys looking good. Southside Smack Boys, 5U up next. Could possibly be one of the best 5Us in the country already. Under the 1K banner. Shout out Coach G. 1K, one-of-a-kind clothing brand. 1K sponsor of 1K University. All right. Bears take over. Out the timeout. I think it's still 0-0 on field 2. Who up? So Ellenwood up 12-0 back there. All right. Ellenwood having their way. My fault. I apologize. Ellenwood Elite Gators 10U is up on the 404 Bulls 12-0 in the first half on the backfield. Ellenwood looked big up front, too. Definitely a much improved team from last year. So they got something to say at the 10U level. If they win this bowl game, they will advance to play the Georgia Packers at noon on Field 1. That should be a good one. Yeah, after this game, we'll do some adjustments. All right. All right. Good service out here in Henry County. Appreciative of that. I know last year we missed a lot of games. We couldn't stream. We had a lot of little technical issues. This year we around all that. Every week we should be streaming. He got it. Can he get to the edge? He does. Baby, look at Ref with the wheels. He might catch him. Too late. Touchdown, East Tennessee Bears. The pride of Knoxville is getting busy right now. 14-0. East Tennessee on top. As we approach the end of this first half, little buddy in the white helmet is deadly. East Tennessee, this 6U played down here a couple times with us. Last year at 5U. I think the only loss they took down here might have been to that ATL Elite Wolfpack team last year. They were real solid as well. Movement on both sides. I don't know who's it on, but definitely will be movement. Halftime on that first field. Well, on field 2, Ellenwood on top, 404 Bulls, 12-0. Swing pass, he caught it. Good tackle, Buckeyes. Also up next, Twin City, Smyrna Seahawks on the backfield on field 2, 5U game as well up next. So 2 5U games up next. We'll know who'll be going to tomorrow's national championship very early. What is the mom doing? She's out there running with him. I don't know what's going on. I think she had to take something off his neck. Now he wants to come back out the game too. No. Get him out there. They need him. I meant to ask you, tell them how much time's left in this first half. How the 8-minute game, not at halftime and they're at halftime. Uh-oh. He can't make it to the edge. That is your half. No, timeout. It's almost half. It can't be but a couple seconds left till halftime. East Tennessee on top. 14-0. Yeah, got my man tunnel vision. He ain't tunnel vision today, though. He coached Thad from the Southside Smack Boys 5U. Woo! Big hit. Those Bears came to play. Them kids was awake this morning. That's your half. Tennessee Bears on top. 14-0. We'll see you back at the half. All right. Back for the start of the third quarter. Georgia Buckeyes down 14-0. East Tennessee Bears 6U Orange Bowl game. Buckeyes actually looked good in the first half offensively. Were able to move the ball pretty well. Issue just came up where one touchdown was called back, and then at another time, the drive just sputtered out in East Tennessee territory twice. So they can move the ball as well as East Tennessee. On our backfield, it's starting to get ugly. Ellenwood is up 20-0 on the 404 Bulls back there. Winner, probably Ellenwood, will advance to the next round to play the Georgia Packers at noon on this field. False start on the offense. Take them back 5. Third and about 17 upcoming for the Bears. There he goes. White helmet. He out of there again. Ref getting a workout trying to keep up with Youngin. Bears are balling. On top, 20-0 now. They are celebrating in the end zone. Gotta love it. Football is back. And the kids from Tennessee are putting on for their city, Knoxville. About to get their first U football playoff victory if this holds up. Up 20-0 now in the third. He's rolling. Cut back. Short. 20-0. East Tennessee on top of the Baby Bucks. All right, Bucks will start at the 30, hoping to get something positive going. But in the third quarter, it is all Bears right now. Up next, 5U, Southside Smack Boys, Smyrna Seahawks. Backfield, Field 2, Twin City. Versus East Tennessee 5U. Let's see if Tennessee can get back-to-back wins. Uh-oh. There he goes. Good cut. And he could be out of there. Buckeyes on the board. There we go. Not so fast. That is the potential they have to score fast. One was already called back today. Now we got a 20-6 ball game. Conversion tribe coming. All right. Buckeyes in shotgun. He spins. Could not get in. Good stop by the Bears. (20-6). Bears on top. Timeout. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. After the Buckeyes touchdown, it's now 20-6 game. All right. Good run. Good move. He's still on his feet. Find out that score for me. All right. I mean, when it's over, write it down for me. Bears again. Jet sweep, nothing. The little fella shot they got. That was nowhere. Penn. For what? Score right there. Game on. This one 20-6. That was 20-0 on the backfield right now. Both games coming up next is 5U on both sides. Nah, that should catch us back up. Buckeyes still playing determined on defense, though. They are not giving up. The little guys are not giving up. Down by 2 touchdowns. For what? Duh, they're both. Wait till they pass out these ones first because they'll get confused. They scored again. All right. East Tennessee up 2 touchdowns, 20-6. There go white helmet. Got away from him. Oh, my goodness. And like I say, that's going to hurt you. That is going to hurt you. (26-6). East Tennessee up. I think a lot of people have slept on East Tennessee as a 6U this year. Should be on a lot of people's radar. Score on that backfield? 26-0. Ellenwood Gators will advance to play the Georgia Packers at noon on field 1. Up next, Southside Smack Boys versus Smyrna Seahawks, 5U. On field 1, field 2, Twin City and East Tennessee Bears, 5U. Bears trying to see if they can win back-to-back and send both of their youngest teams to the championship game tomorrow. He breaks to the outside. Can he get there? He does. That will be 28-6. Bears on top. As for them wasps. There's some wasps flying around out there. I try to make sure they don't get in. All right. Fourth. It's 28-6, so it should be almost over. Wait. All right, go ahead. So come twice. Go there. Where's that go? And the final score was what? 26-0 was the final. Yeah, that is a little BTA. Trying to make it to the edge. And does. Oh, y'all crazy, man. Fumble recovered by East Tennessee. All right. Time winding down. Up 28-6. East Tennessee on top of the Georgia Buckeyes. Take off, take off. Go ahead, take off. Jeez, Louise, that'll do you. Another touchdown for the Bears. 34-6. Ball on the ground. 34-6. Hey, what's the time, ref? Field one. We're going to have to talk to them, man. It's been an hour and 20 minutes on an 8-minute game. And it's 34-6. And the backfield done already with 10-minute game. Boy, you ain't. All right, that's your ball game. 34-6, East Tennessee over the Georgia Buckeyes.